Just west of the Steadfast Gateway Arch sits Chesterfield, Missouri, home of the award-winning St. Luke's Hospital.
St. Luke's has been around as part of the community in St. Louis for a long, long time. I want to say 150 years, I think. We've been in this location since the mid-70s. Size-wise, licensed at 493 beds, decent-sized hospital for the region. We are a standalone facility, which is unique to this area. All the other hospitals are part of a bigger system in St. Louis, except for us. And then, 4 years ago, we purchased the Pair Hospital, so we made our own little system.
The evolution of St. Luke's facility demanded more reliable, efficient equipment, and Miura systems fit the bill.
My history with Miura started 12 years ago or so. I was at a facility in Iowa prior to being here, and we were on utility steam, local city steam, and some floods that year shut that plant down and they didn't bring it back. And so we were in a position where us and a lot of other local businesses needed to come up with their own solutions quickly, and our engineering partners at that time designed a steam plant for us, and this was one of the options that we looked at and went through all the pros and cons of the efficiency and just the size of the boilers, and how we could stage them off and on and all that. And it seemed like a good fit for us at that time, and it did really work out well. And so, now I'm here, and we've got these aging boilers that were giving us a lot of problems. They were starting to fail on us on a regular basis. Really having trouble keeping them at a point where we always felt like we had a backup. We just moved the boiler replacement project up, and I knew going into it, my history with Miura, I was like, I'd really like to look at this as a solution.
With the simple push of a button, Miura's safe, compact, innovative design empowers facility managers to provide reliable steam for critical processes while reducing fuel consumption and emissions creation.
When it came to Chesterfield here, the big thing for them was fuel savings, space restrictions, and also ease of operation for the boilers. The Miura boilers we're able to do and actually hit all three of those targets with the Miura boiler in our product line. With the Miura boilers, it's actually just a push-button start for operating these boilers. And how you were saying with just doing the water samples on there, they have sample coolers at each one of the boilers, so taking their daily samples is relatively easy with the system. In the hospitals, they have to be able to have redundancy fuel if there's a natural gas interruption. And again, with the Miura boilers, we could simply do that with a flip of a switch. And then when they do their testing, they could go and individually test individual boilers. The boilers that they had here before, there were 2 large fire tube boilers, and we would keep one running just in case they needed it. One of the big things that we say when we talk about the Miura boilers is you're not going to leave your car running in the garage all weekend until you need it on Monday. You just don't do that. We have better technology, upgraded technology, and that's what the Miura boiler offers for you.
I'd say the biggest thing I like is the ease of setup on, especially your combustion and stuff. A lot of people, when we introduce the boiler to them, they're so used to modulating. Right? What they don't understand, it doesn't modulate. We explain to them it's a high-low and the turn-down ratio of it and how it works. And it takes a little bit to get a grasp on it, but on our end of it, it makes your setup so much easier. When you come in, you got an issue, you got a high fire combustion, you got low fire combustion. Or on other boilers, you've got low to high, everything in between. You've got a bad spot here, you work all day to try to get it out. So it helps the customer and it helps us to where we're not on site all day trying to figure out a small problem. Where on this we can we can get in, get to it, get it set up, get it corrected.
When St. Luke's needed to make a change, Premium Solutions was there to provide expertise in optimizing steam plant design, operation, and maintenance using Miura boilers. For more information about Miura boilers, visit miuraboiler.com.